Hello and welcome all you gorgeous people watching this video right now. Just by the way, if you didn't know, this was my first IGTV video. Okay, that looked a bit scary. But yeah, so just kind of my apologies if I make this video too long. I'm learning, and with time I will deliver, you know, more content that makes sense to you and to me. And yeah, okay, so I had a bunch of people ask me for my skincare routine, and I do use a lot of things, and sometimes I don't use anything. But the things that really stuck with me, I'm gonna share with you. So yeah, make sure you get your bunny ears right, guys, because bunny ears are everything. So yeah, I got these from Miniso, and I love my robe. In case you want to know where I got my robe from, it's from H&M. And yeah, okay, so I have this mask on, which is the Biotique Bio Clove. It's for purifying anti-blemish face pack. So once I take this off, you'll see I was breaking out recently, like over the past year or two or three, probably, which was like unusual for me because as a teenager, I had like just normal breakout. But now, I think age, lifestyle, eating, everything, like all my choices, I think somewhere something was not working for me. So yeah, and it's getting much better. So I will also walk you through the products that I use for that. But yeah, so gonna be taking this mask off. I like to use a napkin, a warm, wet cloth. And this one's from Humankind. Wet it with warm water, and I just kind of, wipe it off. You see, this is what I'm talking about. So I had like crazy breakout. I mean, not crazy, but I wasn't used to it and it freaked me out. And the things that helped me the most is trying not to freak out. So the best way to do that was to look at myself and accept myself for who I am and love myself irrespective. That's step number one. Number two is I hydrated a lot and ate a lot of fruits and still eat a lot of fruits and drink a lot of water. The first thing I do when I wake up, or the first thing that goes into my system, is warm water with lemon. And now I've kind of upped it. You must have seen it on my stories, but I also do the Girnar detox tea, or I also do the organic India tea, green tea, which I think it has like tulsi and turmeric, stuff like that. Okay. So turmeric is really good. It's an anti-inflammatory. If you have it with pepper, it will activate the curcumin inside the turmeric and it's really good, okay, for your skin. Now that this is off, I'm gonna use my face wash and I'm gonna just use one pump because my face already feels like clean-ish after the mask. Yeah, so this one is Dr. Shades. It's paraben free, sulfate free, cruelty free. And I've gone through at least like 4 or 5 bottles of this. Use one pump and I really like it. Also, I try not to use very warm water. I am in Aries, which makes me a fire sign, which is why I tend to use hot water a lot. It's like if you stepped into the shower with me, which no, you're not allowed to, but if you did, or if you check the temperature of the water that I use, it's really hot. So I have to tell myself consciously to not do that because it dries your skin out. So make sure you use, a skin friendly temperature for your face. Okay, guys, so like I said, I take one pump, but I ended up using 2 pumps, so I have more soap. I lather it in my hand. Not that it's like extra or anything, it's just that I wanted to use less, but it's fine. It's great because it doesn't dry my skin out. If anything, it's just the weather and stuff. So sometimes I use this mint sonic, which is like, I'm sure you must have seen the Foreo thing. So if you haven't, it's just this like massager with like these kind of things, and it comes on and it vibrates, and it's good because it helps clean your skin, like deep pores and stuff. It's like deep cleaning. So I'm ready. My face is washed. I got the water so hot. Be careful, Bianca, be careful. Okay. I'm careful. Don't worry, skin. I forgot to wash tie my hair. I do prefer to use just that white napkin that I use right now. But they're all in the wash. I keep one dry and one wet one. So I'm going to use a normal towel because there's no issue. It's just that I like that better because my doggy hairs, like there's less like fibers and lint and stuff on it. So I don't like getting that on my face because I have doggos. Okay, so this is Forest Essentials Balancing Tejal Water. So I'm sure you must have noticed I'm using Biotique, Forest Essentials. I prefer using Dr. Shades also. All of them, they're all like natural products, okay? Like no, hardly any chemicals and stuff. So yeah, so I got my Tejal water on my face. Now I use this after the water. It has hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid, okay? And that's why I like to use it. It has a lot of other stuff in it too, but I was looking for something with the hyaluronic acid. I'll learn how to say it properly, okay? Right now it's just like a fun word for me because I've never said it out loud. All right, so Advanced Sanjeevani Beauty Elixir. Okay, it's like a gel texture kind of thing. I just dab like a little bit. Oops, I dropped some. Okay, that's it. Make sure I am gentle because I tend to have a heavy hand. Like if you give me a pencil and I drew a line, it'll be like a dark line. You know what I mean? So for that reason, I make sure that I don't use a very heavy hand, which is also why when I use the Advanced Night Repair Complex Repair, what the fuck? Advanced Night Repair Eye Complex by Estee Lauder. When I use this, I make sure that I use my third finger because apparently that's like got the least amount of pressure. So yeah, and I have seen a lot of people use the serum. So I thought I should try it out because I started noticing, my eyes become looking like a lot more tired because of my work and sleeping habits, which was a bit off for a bit. So I got this and I like it. I think like it depuffs my eyes and it keeps the skin around there healthy, so it doesn't look like my eyes are very tired. Like, so I like it. Now, the thing I use after all of this is this Acne OC. This was prescribed to me by my dermatologist, so I just use so much because it's just supposed to use like a pea-sized amount, and my face is tiny, guys, so I don't need too much product, which is great because some of the shit is expensive. I'm joking. Actually, no, I'm not joking. It is on the higher side, but if your idea about money has changed like mine has, then you'll understand that nothing is too expensive for you because you deserve everything in the world, girl. Okay? Okay? Great. So that's done. I use this Bioderma Photoderm Max 50 Plus as a sunscreen. I like it because it's like liquidy, doesn't have like too much of a cast. So my skin doesn't look very white. And if you give it enough time, it'll like seep in. I got that on. And oh, and another thing that I really like to use is, where'd it go? Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So the best thing to have happened to me, or to my lips, excuse me, but yeah, so the best thing to have happened to my lips in a very long time is this Bobbi Brown lip balm, which is so good. Okay, I have a tendency, like I said, okay, before I used to like not hydrate enough. I'm just gonna put it on my cheek. And ever since this lip balm came into my life, I'm just so happy. I never stress about chapped lips. I stress about not having this on me, but I never stress about chapped lips because it's the best. Like literally within like I've never had a lip balm work this great for me, and I don't like that glossy chapped stuff. This just like soaks in. It's not like heavy, like how like some of those beeswax thingies are. It's super light and it's quick. And it also comes in like a chapstick, I mean like a lipstick thingy, which has like tinted shades and a plain one and all of that. So yeah, it's amazing. So that's it. And sometimes if I'm gonna go out, like if I wanna not wear makeup and stuff, I'll also use this Kiko Hydro Pro Glow thingy majiggy. It's not a thingy majiggy, it's a tinted moisturizer, Bianca. Don't confuse me. So yes, I like to use a very tiny amount. So, okay, just a little bit. So the guy, when I bought this, I was getting like a great deal and I was like, yeah, I want to try out like Kiko stuff, like Kiko makeup. So I bought this at the airport and the guy was very specific about not kind of rubbing it in, just creating like a nice thin layer with it. There we go. Also, a special note to all my Instagram viewers or followers or whatever it is that you call, like, I don't know what the term is. But all I wanted to say is, guys, there's a lot of filters and a lot of apps that we all have on our phones that make us look like we have clearer skin than we actually do in person. So I just wanted to give you guys a hardcore close-up. What is this? Oh, it's my eyelash. Okay. A hardcore... Get off me, eyelash. Is it off? Yeah. A hardcore close-up of my... Yes, I haven't done my eyebrows because I want to grow them out and get a good shape. But there's nothing wrong with this unkempt look, alright? But you see, I got imperfections on my skin and I'm completely okay with it. But yes, drinking a lot of water and loving myself and eating good food, like healthy food, really helped. So that's all for today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Please let me know in the comments what I can do to make this video better. And if there's anything else you'd like to see, because I'm new to this and yeah, I'd like to give this a shot. Thank you.